So yeah, boys, what we're making tonight is some fajitas. I feel like maybe a little like this, yeah. It's cool though. It's cool. It's cool. It feels, it feels pro. I mean, we are a little bit limited our action, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Got some cilantro, some pico de gallo. Okay, that's all functional. Yeah, we got some avocado as well. In case we want to top it up with some natural fattios, boys. Some sort of sour cream action. White onion, naturally. What about you, anyways, I guess? Any plans for tonight, apart from just chilling the fuck out? I'm also curious regarding to how much noise is being picked up in general, because I do actually have noise suppression on, but you know how loud the fucking stove is around here, mate. So I don't know. It might work well, it might not. Got a bit of Tabasco sauce, bruv, innit? It seems to be cutting off sometimes. Can you try turn the noise suppression off? I can try turning it off, yes. I can do that. Maybe I can just reduce the levels of noise suppression, but my worry then is that you're going to be able to hear every fucking noise in the kitchen, right? So I think that's what's going to happen. But it is a cooking stream. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. But let me know if it gets too loud. And whilst there, should I turn down the microphone a little bit? Buy mic, invest, stunk. Bro, look at this new mic. Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. All right, well, let's do that. Okay, bear with me, gents. It's a bit of a process. Okay, so the noise suppression is off now, and I've turned it down a little bit, a couple of decibels down. How does that sound like now? Let me know. So now you should be able to hear all of this fucking noise, though. That's the only thing. Way better? Really? What about in terms of clarity? How does that sound in terms of clarity? Is it a little bit less... is it a bit more clear or not really? It's not the best, okay. But like it is if I speak into this, right? But way better than the old one. Okay, that's fine. I think that's kind of what the aim is. Maybe I can like... Where else could I put it? No, but realistically that is the best place. 2-0? Bro, dude, I hope you didn't bet any money on that shit, man. Because that's going to come in fucking... coming hot around now. Alright, cool. So we'll roll with this for now. What we'll quickly do is we'll mix a little fajita mix, I reckon. And we can literally just use a little cup for this. A little see-through cup so you see what's up. This isn't going as planned? No, I bet it isn't, man. I bet it isn't. So here we got our chicken tenders, which is a nice one to buy. Quite nice and lean as well. And for the mix, I mean, it's all pretty basic shit. So we got some onion, some garlic, which is running out. I need to get some more. We've got some paprika, a bit of ground cumin, of course. A bit of pepper, black pepper, and we've got some chipotle chili for the heat. Some oregano as well. That will come in nicely. And salt, of course. Right, so let's just let's get that stuff mixed in. We don't need that much even of it, so we'll just eyeball it a little bit, because we have about half a kilo of chicken, so. Is it half time at the moment, Malachi, by the way? All right, some cumin now. To be honest, cumin we don't want too much of, so that we can probably add like this. Oh, that's lovely smell to it. I guess oregano, quite a big one. I really didn't need to do it in the cup, but I wanted it to be see-through. All right, here we go. Our chipotle. We do want a fair bit of that because we like spice. Could also add a little bit of chili flakes, to be honest. Bit of black pepper. Yeah, chipotle's got a proper nice smell, I have to say. Right, this microphone is being quite annoying. And a bit of salt, yeah. Let's add a bit of chili flakes as well, because as I said, we like spicy here. Some cayenne chili flakes. What's up, Sebastian? You waiting for that food, brother? Right, here we go. So we'll just give that a little mixicino. And that's pretty much it for the fajitas mix. I mean, it's pretty simple shit, right? It's pretty obvious, simple ingredients. Smells good though. That cumin is quite pungent, boys. So yeah, we'll just slice the chicken pack. Actually, I mean, it says you can open it from the side, but that's always a lie. Maybe not this time. Sebi, you're already sniffing up the chicken. Oh, what, big man? Oh yeah, by the way, AJ, yes. Yeah, we'll also slap a bit of Spanish olive oil, of course, for the blending in. Something like that, it's fine. And now we give it, cover up with that. Actually, I think we have a pretty good amount. Yeah, that'll do just nicely. My recipe uses like 500 milliliters of sweet chili sauce. I mean, I have at least 300 to 400 mils, so that should be okay. So yeah, we'll just give this chicken a little rub, boys, to get it nice and coated with that fajita seasoning. How many protein? We have like 500 grams of chicken here, if that's what you're asking. And according to my calculation, 500 grams of chicken should equate to around 100 grams of protein. No, is that right? No, that's not right. Actually, no, that is correct. But I mean, it actually comes down to being a bit less. But anyway, so that's nice and chilling now. So we'll just we'll leave it here. 500 there? Yeah, it's meant to be, bro. It's meant to be around 500, yeah. Just make sure to put that away here. Sebastian. And whilst that's resting, we'll give it a few, you know, as kind of, as I said some time ago, usually it's good to marinate things for longer periods of time. However, just for the sake of making it on the stream, it will just sit there for a little less. So we'll, in the meanwhile, we'll start with some pico de gallo, boys. But yeah, I think it's around 500. Obviously speaking, we're not eating it all at once. Here we got our tortilla wraps, by the way, nice and large. To be honest, that's just the thing as well, dude. Getting small tortilla wraps is fucking trasho, because then it's difficult to actually get wrapping in, man. Shit just falls apart. Yeah, the onion is it fine though? Did you know what? I mean, we can probably use it fine. Let me just see a second layer of that. Oh yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine. We just need to cut this bit away a little bit. That'll do fine. Because for pico de gallo, some people like to use red onion, and some people like to use. I thought you had a 10K bit of modes. I did, man. Oh well, it was put in anyway, but it never got approved, man. It never got approved. Anyway, so I think that's a fairly decent amount here already. Maybe one slice more. I mean, we will see. Actually, this stuff I don't actually particularly want, because it's a bit on the outside. Dude, I had it there, soda, but it got disapproved, man. Which is a big shame, because Twitch, to be honest, was being quite annoying about it. But I have a new one put in, but it's still pending approval. Yeah, we'll give it a few more chops here. I'm kind of forgetting that the mic is on me, which is super nice actually. I don't know if you even get to hear the stuff like, bro, the mic is so much better. Thanks, man. That is good to hear, bro. That is good to hear. It's still not the best, of course, but honestly, I'm satisfied with that, because I mean, at the moment it's just a little segment a week, right? So we can't be expecting like a fucking humongous, super expensive mic as well, right? So it could be way worse. It's Twitch, not like TV. Well, that's it, man. That's ultimately the truth. We have a big boy tomato, boys. A big boy tomato here that we're definitely not going to be using all of it. Maybe around Harfington for now. Take away that nasty green shit. Take out the middle bit, because it's I mean, it's edible, but you know, ain't nobody got time for that. But yeah, I'm glad that it's better though. I'm glad that it's better, because the solution is, it's not wireless, but you can't even tell that there's a wire, I think, unless I specifically show it, right? But you know, it's yeah, it's not wireless, which is a little bit annoying. But if it's used just for that kitchen, I mean, look, it's not like I have a humongous kitchen here, so it's actually completely fine. I'm not gonna lie, that knife needs sharpening though. It should be done sooner rather than later. What are you up to, 12? Got your little BRB in or what? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Some of these can probably use a little extra slice of Reno. I mean, honestly, I guess we can just slice one more. Like, we don't need a humongous amount of Pico de Gallo. Anyways, Soda, your brother was telling me that he did a veins day at the gym today, dude. What about yourself? Yeah, these pieces can be slightly thinner. There we go. On that will do. Playing Overwatch 2 with girlfriend. Oh yeah. How did that go, mate? Did you win? Give it a quick rinse. My membership edits by somehow I can still go. Really? That's interesting. Giving a little mixuccino whilst at it. Oh, you know what? I can feel that the onion is a little bit potent. And anyway, Pico de Gallo should definitely be topped off with some cilantro, of course, boys. So we got some fresh cilantro over here, and now it's on the counter. It's fine though; it's clean. To be honest, yeah, I feel bad for all the cilantro haters because it is a quintessential part of Mexican food, man. Drink it up. Oh shit, dog. All right, I gotcha. Wait, does it go that far? Yeah, look at that. Fucking reaches, boys. Thanks, mate. Keeping me hydrated. Now, the problem, of course, with having a wired microphone, aside from a couple of obvious bits, is when you have a cat who likes to fuck with things, that is a problem. That is a problem, okay? Because my cat likes to fuck with things, and he certainly is looking at the wire of this microphone like he wants to fuck around with it. So we don't really like that. Alright, there we go. A good bit of cilantro here, boys. Not gonna lie, I did not I did not go easy in cilantro here, but it's fine. It's honestly fine. Why do you even get a cat? I don't know. I like animals, bro, and I'm not gonna get a dog in my small ass apartment, so that only makes sense. All right, let's mix in that cilantro. To be honest, Pico de Gallo is honestly pretty close to being done here. It just needs a bit of salt and it needs a bit of lime juice. That's a fair bit of salt, but it should be fine. Nice and fresh, boys. I like cats, man. I really do. It's just this guy is... He's got a very specific type of character as well, dude. So, you know, a lot of people say all cats do, but I would really disagree, man. I used to have a very chill out cat, dude. So, but this guy is not part of that crew, I can tell you. Let's give this a rinse. Anyways, for the actual cooking part, I may or may not turn on the noise suppression. We'll see. It could be happening though. Let's see. Yeah, let's use this part. De-seed this motherfucker. Why, do you have no pets, Soda? I mean, it's not uncommon, you know, to have animals, right? So, There we go, take on the nasty part. To be honest, we can probably use even more, a little more of this pepper. Slice it into strips. Can probably do smaller strips here. Anyways, what's up with your girlfriend, 12? Is she like a FPS player or what? Or rather, mostly FPS player? Well, no, because you said that she also plays Brawl, right? I love cats as well. Let's go, dude. I mean, dude, cats are cute, man. What can I say? They really are. She doesn't play Brawl? What do you mean? I swear you said she plays Brawl. I swear you said she plays Brawl, dude. Let's add a bit of pepper to this Pico de Gallo, boys. And then, yeah, so the lime, yeah, that's kind of the problem here, because I couldn't, there was no limes, dude, so we'll have to lemon it up, man. Which is not the same, but dude, it's gonna be a little similar, okay? Yeah, that went a little everywhere, but it's fine. OTK is ending soon. I did see that, dude. I did see that. Dude, ain't no way. So the goal is to stay alive until then. But dude, the problem is, of course, towards the end, there's more trolls, right? So I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens, man. All right. Anyway, so this Pico de Gallo is ready. It's just gonna chill out here whilst everything else is getting prepped. So we'll oil up the pan. And get it warmed up. Let's get it to a 7. What is the name of yours? The name is Sebastian, man. The name is Sebastian. I can show it to him real quick. I'm sure you maybe have seen him before. But what's up, buddy? Sebby, come here. Yeah, there he is. Oh yeah, I just had some lemon in these. He probably doesn't like that, but there he is. I did. He's black, not in a racist way. I didn't take it in a racist way, bro, but sure, man. It's too black, I can't see the cat. Yeah, man, that is unfortunately, unironically, the reason why so many black cats don't get picked up at the shelter is because of nowadays' society's standards for Instagram and shit like that. A lot of people don't want black cats because they're not very photogenic, and I find that very sad, man. I find that very sad. So we got one anyway. But yeah, I can definitely confirm you that it is not easy taking pictures with him. And as you can see, it's not that simple showing him on camera either. So it's, it's a double-sided edge there. But I don't give a fuck, man, whatever. Oh, well, I guess we can just slice them into stripes. And there we go. Our onion. Onion's ready. This stove is taking 20 years to heat up, but it is what it is. Don't need that anymore. I have a lot of animals, so yeah, what you got, man? What kind of animals you rocking, homie? I like to break down the onion a little bit, just so it's kind of, it's cooked a bit evenly. And I mean, to be honest, you are kind of meant to break it down in the pan anyway, but I think it's a bit easier to do with your hands. if you're waiting for the pan anyway. And then we can slice up a couple of extra thick pieces. No, this one's fine. I have a cat, dog, fish, parrot, and a turtle. Jesus Christ. What a zoo, man. Holy shit. And who's your favorite one, dude? Out of all these. There's a lot of responsibility. Yeah, that is a lot of responsibility, man. That is quite a lot of responsibility there. Dude, this is taking forever, man. I swear to God. It is taking a long time. We might use a bit more of this, you know, just for the sake of using it, because it's definitely coming to its expiration date. So, yeah. The dog probably is the favorite. And what breed is it, dude? I'm sorry if you can hear the chewing, by the way, because you definitely might be able to. Okay, fully back now. Welcome back, my brother. Welcome back to the kitchen. Okay, meanwhile, this is still warming up, and look, the cat's sitting there now because he's expecting more treats, man. Whilst this is heating up, because this is taking an absolute age, I'm just going to wrap up a couple of these veggies to make sure they're staying fresh, gents, in the fridge. We honestly probably could make more onion here, man, because it is multiple portions here. So we'll maybe just do that actually, whilst this is still taking 20 years. I did get a new pan as well, by the way. So that's quite nice. I hate Overwatch too. Oh yeah, German Shepherd, very nice, dude. Very nice breed. That's cool, man. That's cool. I mean, to be honest, I'm not really a dog person as such. I do think that, you know, a lot of the dog breeds are really cute. But I did, when I was younger, have a, I think they're called the Chow, I want to say. It obeys very well. Yeah, man. It says proper trained, is it? That's good, man. That's good. Oh my God, this is taking a while, man. Like the best for the obeying? Yeah. Because aren't they meant to be one of the smartest dogs, Chows? I could be wrong there, but let's get this out and this. All right, it's coming about to the temperature soon. For army and shit, yeah. I want to get Shiba, dude. Shibas are so energetic though. They're so energetic, and I heard it is a struggle, dude. I heard from the dog owners. I have a Krypton named Shiba Inu. Yeah. Okay, it's almost done, boys. It's almost time to chuck on the chicken on the heat. But it sure is taking sweet time. But the thing is, though, however, with it, is that I will know for a fact you're going to be able to hear, you should be able to hear the vents. So, I didn't even ask what you're cooking. Well, we're making some spicy chicken fajitas with some homemade Pico de Gallo. So Pico de Gallo is done. It's just getting some of that lemon juice in it. And the fajitas are going to be coming through here. BRB gonna put on wireless hats. Alright, no worries, man. No worries, bro. So that's getting up to heat now. We'll maybe even take it up a notch. So I'm gonna try this on now. You guys are gonna have to let me know if the vent is coming through a lot. Do you like frying? I mean, sure, dude. I do like frying, yes. It's fast. So, yeah. Alright, let's check on this kitchen now. And let me know if you can hear the vent now. And if so, let me know how loud it is in regards to my voice. And, yeah. I'm kind of curious. We can hear it? Okay, but how loud? Get these nice and spread. And to be honest, we can use a little spray. It's making your voice cut out a little bit, is that right? That's interesting because there's no noise suppression, so it shouldn't realistically be doing that, but we'll just cover it up so it cooks inside better. But your voice is still clear, okay. Okay, that's fine then, that's fine, we'll take that. Do a little clean up in the meanwhile. What's my favorite food? Oh, dude. I mean, shit. You mean to make or to eat? That's a question as well. I'm gonna take a shower, BRB. Alright, enjoy it, homie. To eat, I mean, it would have to be Asian cuisine, personally. I think that's the one. I think it's the most flavoursome out of the options available. And there's so much of it as well, man. It's yeah, it's underrated, dude. What's dinner? Don't understand the question. You mean what's for dinner, or what do you mean? My favorite, I don't know how to say it in English actually. Trying in your language then, I guess. Alright, there we go. Chicken's down for a flip. Even though, yeah, it's about halfway done here, so that's perfect. Nice, it's getting nice little crisp on. We'll move it to one side of the pan and we'll free up the other one for the veg. There we go. Move her around a little. It can use a bit of a salt up as well, and then we'll just cover it up further, so it cooks nice inside. Risotto? Oh yeah, that's good shit, man. I like risotto. I made some mushroom risotto not too long ago, and that was blasting, man. Let's get those ready still. This is fine. Is that like the dumpling thing? No, dude. What do you mean? Like the risotto, the rice, man. The rice with the mushrooms, homie. It's like creamy mushroom. Well, not necessarily mushroom, but creamy rice. Let's get a plate as well, so we can put the chicken there. Once it's done, we do have an avocado as well, which, I mean, Does it go into fajitas? Maybe. It goes. It does. I don't know if it necessarily goes into fajitas specifically. It definitely goes with Mexican food though. That is a small avocado, but I bought a pack, man, and the big ones are not ready yet, so they're not ripe. So chicken is actually coming to getting done very soon, if not already. That's kind of the upside of the of these little tenders, that they get cooked very quickly, I have to say. I mean, shit, boys. It's yeah, I think avocado. Fuck it, why not? You know, it's actually super ripe, man. It actually went ripe very quickly, so it needs to be consumed. Yo, it is really small. Holy shit. I don't even know if I can oh, there we go. Look, we can plant it. We're not gonna, but we can. It's actually so small I can probably whack it out with a teaspoon. Shit, dude. Okay. We'll probably use a tablespoon anyway. Get it out with a little spoon. It is very ripe though, I have to say. To be honest, that I'll probably do with half for today anyway. Get this little shitty bit out. And then the other half, man, I'm not gonna lie, the other half is probably gonna get done up in the fridge unless I eat it tomorrow morning, which I probably can. But that's fine, I guess we could do that. Maybe some avocado with some eggs or something in it. That works. Okay, wrap it up, boys. So the chicken is certainly done now for sure. The peppers and the onions can probably stay on for a little bit longer. And what we're going to do, I reckon, because this honestly could be 3 portions here worth for me, I have to say. You can eat nothing? No, dude, I don't know. It's I don't actually eat that much, so to be honest, it's fine. Here we got our Tupperware. Do I live alone? I do live alone in this apartment, yes. Let's see how many pieces were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's perfect actually. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. So we've got our chicken. We've got our batch of chicken in the Tupperware. It's nice and golden for the most part. Anyway, we'll put it away here for now because otherwise the cat will get to it. So it cools down a little bit. You're confused? I live alone in this apartment. Yes, mate. It's just me. There we go. So that's the chicken out, and the peppers and onions. They can stay on for a little bit longer. This is where we'll add a bit of paprika to it. It's smoked paprika, so it adds this kind of smoky flavour. A little pepper as well. And a little bit of a touch of chipotle pepper, but not too much because we have plenty already. So, and it's also a little on the expensive side as well, so I don't want to use it all at once. Well, we just want to soften them out a little bit, right? They're almost done, really. So a minute or two more. Probably a minute will do, just fine. You live alone without a job. Who pays things, mate? That's some personal questioning here, man. We get by. Don't worry about it, man. We get by. The Twitch pays, mate, isn't it? Slice these bad boys up. There we go. We could probably honestly take one more slice of chicken, I have to say. What's happening? What's happening is dinner, mate. That is what's happening. We're pretty close to getting done. There we go, slice up the avocado in strips. That will do nicely. Ideally, I wouldn't actually necessarily use this particular chopping board, but you know, it's fine. Where's the salt, man? Where the fuck is the salt? Right. There it is, dude. Salt them up a little bit, boys. Can't eat things plain. Arceus paid him a lifetime of subs a while ago. That's right, dude. We live on Arceus's money, man. Oh, brilliant. So, the veggies are done as well. So what we'll do is we'll separate this stuff out a little bit so we can construct the wraps here. Fucking fine, man. Let's go. And we'll do it around half and half. So half will go into the Tupperware and the other bit into today's meal. You know, thereabouts. There we go. We're pretty much almost done, apart from the tortillas themselves, which we will heat up in a second. There we go. So let that cool for the meal prep later. Of course, boys, when you cook, you've got to meal prep. Otherwise, what are you even doing? We've got our Tabasco here still. Our little sour cream-esque replacement, which comes in a interesting container. We can probably turn that off now so you guys can stop hearing it. Let me turn the heat back on to like lowish so I can heat up these bad boys. Oligarch money. I mean, you know, maybe that's how it is. You know, I mean, you know my roots, right? So that should be a potential clue. There we go. A couple of white tortillas. To be honest, I actually really like I really prefer the corn ones, but we get what we get today. So this is where this particular pan comes into mad clutch, because as long as it takes for it to warm up, it also takes for it a while to cool down. And I don't want to burn these too bad. But also let's just spray it with a slight bit of olive oil so it doesn't burn to it. Put that here. Thing is about fajitas though, it is kind of on a messy side to eat them, but you know, it's what it is sometimes. To be honest, I'd like to think that you'd be living in luxury if you were an oligarch's son. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if this is luxury, man. Honestly, it's a studio. It's not very big, but you know, it's. I mean, I'm doing okay for myself, so nothing to complain about, I should say. Give that shit a flip, boys. Get it nice and crusty. Don't forget to stay hydrated, gentlemen. Of course, and always. Pico de Gallo on the waiting. Yeah, I don't really see any way of eating this without it being messy as fuck, by the way. But you know, it's fajitas, right, boys? So put some shit away in the meanwhile. Man, we've got way too many spices. Oh, that's hot. Alright, that's the first one. We can turn it up a little bit, and I'll put the second one up as well so I can just make them already. I can hear my mum calling Natto to take a shower. Dude, what's up with these like specific shower routine that you guys got? Alright, boys, so let's make the first one then, right? Okay. So yeah, I guess we can start with a bit of veggies first. Take about half of them. Spread that shit out. A little more onion will do just fine. Hopefully you guys can see it. I don't know. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Take about half a chicken as well. Like that is fine. We can throw in some avocado slices. Okay. And then we got some pico de gallo. I don't know why I have to say it with that accent every time, but it is how it is. Put that shit on top for that fresh crunch, of course. We actually made really quite a bit of this pico de gallo stuff, but it's fine. I'll go for another day. And then I'd like to top it up with a bit of Tabasco. Give it this little spinny thing. Give it a bit of a mix, man. Okay, that's quite a lot, but we like spicy, so that's fine. And to top it off, we'll throw in a bit of this, which is it's kind of like an equivalent of sour cream. So, but it's like a healthy alternative. So we'll put a little bit. Okay. And that's pretty much what it looks like without wrapping it up. But you know, that's the look. Did I F? Maybe not. Hopefully not. Fuck, I think I F'd. Although it's probably just the phone being stupid. Let me see that shit. Double check. All right, boys. It looks like it's back. Did I F? Can you guys still hear me or see me? All good, brilliant. So yeah, that's the first one. As I was saying, it's quite a large boy actually. Well, there it is. It's more like a burrito, man. I have to say. To be honest, there's going to be a lot of food, man. There's going to be a lot of food, but we had a very light lunch, so that'll do. Anyways, meanwhile, this bad boy's coming in as well. This is done now. To be honest, what could be the play that I sometimes do is I sometimes just start with the sour cream, so it's kind of like on the edges, right? So it kind of looks like a yogurt thing, but it's not really. Oh, that's it's kind of a lot. Just give it a spread. Actually, yeah, it's quite a bit. It's fine. We gymmed it up, boys, so that's all good. Veggies, chicken, avocado, pico. Yeah, this is going to be messy to eat. Fairly minimal cleanup, by the way. I have to say, it's not that bad. And yeah, just a bit of Tabasco, and that's it. Actually, a really good amount of Tabasco here, boys. A really good amount of Tabasco. Let me just wrap up this, and then we'll be good to dine. And then yeah, Hollow Night later, as soon as we're done with dining and all that stuff. So that's the second wrap. Yeah, it's packed. It's actually quite a lot. It really is a lot more. Choose not, bro. These are massive. These are huge. Of course, man. Absolutely. Bruv, there's a lot here, man. I don't know if you can see how much, dude, but they're like fucking, dude, they're thick, man. Look, they're like that thick.